Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. We are back in our room. We just got buzzed. Hello, Buzzy Boo. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you so... Wow, why would Monokuma come to the door? He can just come in straight into the room. That's very unusual. It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. I think that's my favorite voice that I've heard. Just oh, jeez. I figured out you know that some of the research labs are open. Huh? Oh, you mean the ultimate the classroom's tailored for 16 talents? Yeah. Uh-huh. Your lab's finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Chills. Now, go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. He's Monokuma, he doesn't know what he's talking about. So, are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? Jeez. Yeah, well, that was super annoying. Jeez. I just noticed we don't actually have the display case for the hidden Monokumas, because I found 2 so far. But you don't see them anywhere. And that's, of course, Shuichi. Oh, should I come back later? Oh, sorry, ignore what I said. I want to talk to you, too. I was wondering if you need anything for the plan. That's what I want to talk to you. I don't know how to keep watching the library. You might know how. Either you do or you don't, Shuichi. Huh? Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? Yeah, but if we did that, we risk the Mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch them further. Well, don't we want them to run into us? I mean, we have to stop them when we go there. They'll just go and make a bunch of Monokumas kill everybody. We kind of have to stop them. Shuichi, come on. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the Mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. But again, we have to catch them when they go in there, or they kill everyone. We don't have the time to collect evidence. Well, I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With modifications, we could combine the two. Have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the Mastermind. And that way we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we're less likely to get caught. I see. Aren't you forgetting that there's already surveillance all over the place? They will see you doing that. That's the big flaw in their plan that they haven't actually come to address. Well, we have an ultimate inventor if we can trust her. Well... I don't know about that. That's why I wanted to ask you. The ultimate inventor, she can help us. But she's kinda intimidating, so I was having trouble talking to her by myself.
That's right.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be... it. She might be Pennywise? Yeah, that's...
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, okay. Want to see if he'd say anything interesting. He did not. He was the borings. That is my pseudo complaint with him, is he's a little bit too straight-laced. Okay, no one in here. Let's see. Yep, there's some people out here. Hello, best friend! Morning, Ryoma. Oh, it's you. And Shuichi, too, huh? You guys are always together. Huh? Well, not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other is nearby. Is that right? Well, that's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone.
Be careful.
I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get somebody alone. But everyone's safe and nothing all that bad's happened. What do you mean, all that bad? Well, of course, no one would do that. Well, I said it before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling's not going to help. I understand you want to believe in everybody, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anybody. You might end up losing what you tried to save. Huh? I swear, I like skip half of her dialogue because it's always just, Nani? Nani? Who knows? I've talked too much. Anyway, you guys only have a little bit of time left to think. That's the situation. Best thing to do is just live life with confidence. That's all I can say. I think he's my favorite character to voice, just because his voice is so different than what I usually get to do. Hello, Robot. I see you hiding over here. I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
Ah, good morning. Your timing is impeccable. I have something I wish to ask you both.
Huh? Well then.
What are your thoughts on this door? No matter how hard I try, it will not open. Well, it doesn't seem like an exit, therefore I don't care about it.
That's right.
But what do you think is on the other side of the wall?
Hey.
Why don't you just fly over there? Where did you come from, Kokichi?
Huh?
Kokichi? Come on, I want to see you fly. Dogs have jetpacks or whatever under their feet, right? What? You don't? No, I'm made to be like a normal person. Damn, Kokichi!
Please stop.
What are you talking about?
Right?
Oh, yeah, if you had a jetpack, you could have flown over the wall and called for help. Well, that's actually not true. There's a dome, Kokichi. You're just a huge disappointment, Kibo. Kibo?
Unfortunately.
I'm fine. Just let me be. I don't like sci-fi functions like flight. He doesn't actually. He wants to be a real boy, Kaede. Zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Hello, Rantaro.
Hey.
Good morning. Morning, Rantaro. Oh, good morning, Rantaro. Actually, may I ask you a question?
What's wrong?
What's up? Being questioned by the ultimate detective is making me kind of nervous. Well, it's nothing bad. No, I'm just teasing. What's up, Shuichi? I keep doing Shiuichi instead of Shuichi. I don't know why. It's because I learned his name that way. I'm never going to change it.
Hey.
I wanted to know what you meant by the ultimate hunt.
That's right.
I told you, it's nothing. Just forget all about it. He's the ultimate detective. He does not forget things.
But
Look, I told you before, I'm just a little confused. Not being able to remember my own talent is stressing me out.
never mind.
Really, I'd appreciate it if you didn't ask me about it anymore.
Sorry.
I understand. Sorry if I seem like I was interrogating you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I'm not much help. Well then, I'll see you later.
Shuichi,
Hey, Shuichi, do you think Rantaro really is just confused?
Could it be?
I don't know, but he certainly doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't ask him any more questions. I miss it when they spin around. Why can't they spin around for me? Wah! So who's down this way? You are. Is there someone the other way? Signs point to no. Okay. So what do you have to say? Morning, Kyo. Good morning, Kaede, Shuichi. Have you come for breakfast? If so, Karumi said she would make anything you ask. So why not just do that? Well, but I feel bad if I made her serve me.
I see. Yes.
Yes, I had the same thought, so I declined. But it seemed to only make her more restless. I left her on her own, but I guess she would prepare enough food for everyone regardless.
see.
It's not something you can describe in such simple language. Her devotion to her duties as a maid is extremely impressive. Despite knowing her end may come tomorrow, she does not so much as flinch. This, too, is beautiful. Rationality, poise, even in the face of certain looming death. It's exactly as I surmised. I can bear witness to the beauty of humanity here. I wonder why I wonder if he's got burns on his hands, because he always has them wrapped in bandages. There's Mako. Or Maki. Morning. She's always a bad mood. Hey, in the dining hall? You guys better brace yourselves then.
Why?
Because Miyu's there.
Huh? I don't understand.
She's always weird, but this morning she's been even weirder than usual. There's a research lab open. She's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines. Now, I'm not voicing her very well.
I see.
I see. So Miyu's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open. And what about you? There's not an ultimate detective forensic lab? I suppose only Miyu and Kaede's labs have been prepared.
Is that so?
Wow, that's not his voice at all. I see.
Then
I guess she heard something that she really didn't want to hear. What are you walking into? We're gonna ask her for. I don't feel good. Okay, real quick, just to make sure. So yeah, my wonderful other person is not available. Unfortunate. Wow, there's like nobody here. Miyu is sitting down, looking at her usual haughty self. It seems like she's alone. How is she alone? I thought the maid was preparing food for everyone. Yes, I know that. I gotta get mana coins first. Okay. There's priorities, guys. Morning, Miyu. Well, if it didn't flash as a Kaede, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Hey, her tits aren't all that bad. They're almost as big as yours, actually. Kaede's, like, ridiculous. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask you. Right, Shuichi?
you're right.
Yeah. Actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors at the warehouse, and, do you think you could make cameras that could detect movement and take pictures? It would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something?
Huh?
Oh, what the hell are you gonna use that for? I would even just say, well, I mean, there's a killing game going on. I want to know who's moving where. Well, to keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information. Please, Miyu, I need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh, I see.
I get it now.
Bitch.
I almost expected it to be like, no, you just want to take fucking pervy videos of each other.
Huh? You know.
You probably got a lot of nerves asking me for a favor. Where were you grubs in the past life? That's how you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip out the bug spray. Just yell at her. She gets really meek after you yell at her. Oh, are you gonna slap her?
Please, Mew.
I think I would have preferred if you slapped her. Holy shit, actual super real courtesy.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too.
Let's all get on our knees. Miyu totally won't say anything weird about that.
We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop.
I'm being polite to you. That means I won't respect your wishes.
I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew.
This is a weird form of blackmail.
I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
Well, apparently it's working.
Fine. I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
I grasped Miyu's hand. God damn it. I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever.
I don't know.
Stop touching me! My research labs in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So can I have my hand back? This is starting to creep me out. But are your hands always this clammy? God damn it.
What did I do?
Anyway, bring me the security sensor and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in the research lab in the garden. I don't know. You like blackmailed her. It's not really convincing at this point. Well, let's go to the warehouse and get the camera sensors right away. But what about breakfast? Breakfast, breakfast, breakfast.
That's...
Oh, I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get. You can wait here. So what am I supposed to do? Is this just the same stuff it was before? Shotbutt call, RC helicopter. I guess I just look at random stuff until he comes back. Are these iron? They look like they're for Shotbutt. Were there always only 3 of them? At least you have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Oh, she done already?
Okay.
Huh?
Disposable. Will they work? That's all they had. But they work, so it should be fine. Also a photo developing solution here, so I don't have to worry about that.
Well,
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Does that mean we're only going to have 3 pictures? I mean, I guess each camera would keep taking pictures up until it's roll of 20 or whatever. The sensor picks up movement. It triggers the receiver to make a sound. You should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
Do you want me to I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's still lots of room inside.
then...
Will these cameras really work? If we take pictures of the Mastermind to persuade everyone, what will we do after that? Mastermind could just smirk and order the Exosols to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape the place? Shiichi was already at the door of the warehouse, waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved things I was holding in the backpack and ran after him. I mean, in previous games, Monokuma had to abide by the rules, but in this game, he doesn't seem to have to do that.
Then...
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Till now, the research labs have been just normal classrooms. Alright, so it's not going to let me go the wrong way, correct?
Hey!
Level 15. You get levels in this game so fast, and you can do so little with them. Like, there's no... I mean, it's pretty impossible to have any skills so far. Certainly not that many skills. Who's down here? You're down here. Hello, friend. Oh, good morning.
Yeah. Wait.
It's nothing. I was just checking something.
Seems like...
The ancient passport in the hallway and that object in the courtyard. It just plain stands out. It makes you curious, right?
Well...
Actually, I was a little curious about that too.
What is this?
I never feel satisfied until I've mapped out every tile in the dungeon. It bothers me when there's a blank square on the map, so I walk into every trap at least once. Interesting.
Sorry.
So I was talking about games.
Same.
You walk into traps on
You're
purpose?
right.
It's the nature of mappers. Rather, it's more of a curse.
Actually,
That's why I can't leave stuff in this place. It just makes me feel plain awful. I wonder what this thing's even for. Okay, so yeah, even if I have the nail stuff, it's too late to trigger. So let me go back and get that scene. And this is the last time I'll do that because it was literally impossible to get it previously. And that's no bueno. Okay, here she is.
Huh? Seems like...
Look, my nails are all messed up. What happened? And now I can't take good care of them. Your nails? You're probably playing with me cares about my nails, right? Well, once again, you're the little cosplayer. But when you say you mean nail art, I've never done that before. Yeah, okay, I've seen all this.
I see. Oh.
Well, I guess in the middle isn't the time to be worrying about nails. I just want to hurry and go home. Wait, what? But I have the thing. God damn it. So no, you can't even go back. Well, this is just donkey butts. So yeah, there's absolutely no way you can get that scene on your first playthrough. That is unfortunate. So, with that out of the way, and the fact that I guess I'll just have to watch the scene on my own. I don't think I can show it. There's no, you can't even go back to it unless you like replay the first chapter. So yeah, get out of the mindset of skipping these because now we're back to the real playthrough.
Come on.
Good morning, good morning. Spending time together again? Everyone's bringing that up. That might be bad. You two are always together, though, Tinko and, Can I say something to her? And she's trying to brainwash me and Himuk with her Atua nonsense. Brainwash? I'm just answering Himuko's questions about Atua. Wait, Himiko, of all people? Believes in Atua over magic? Oh, I mean, both are hard to believe.
You'll be okay.
I don't believe in him. It's just strange to me that Angie isn't afraid of tomorrow's time limit. Atua has always welcomed me into his kingdom.
What is this?
Shut up about it. Your god's not going to get us out of the situation.
Huh?
You don't believe, Tinko?
Piece of cake.
The only thing I believe is Aikido and Neo-Aikido and magic.
I see.
What about you, Himiko?
Because I'm a mage.
Well, I'm a mage. I don't need to learn any pre-spells.
I see.
Well, I suppose that's okay for now. Atua is a merciful god. He forgives everyone, even those who do not believe.
But...
And the non-believers always come around eventually.
So divine.
Because Atua is always with me. Yeah, how divine.
What a pain.
Believing in Atua sounds like such a pain.
It's Neo-Aikido.
Himiko, you should believe in Aikido over Atua.
What a pain.
But that's also a pain. So I don't see anyone out here other than the people I've already found. And I believe they said I wonder why it's out here of all places. Oh geez, it's our favorite person. What is this way? I don't think I've ever been this way. Oh, now this looks like a location. Okay, yeah, for some reason I thought it was a conservatory, but that makes more sense. That's why I hadn't been that way. I'm pretty sure it was blocked off before, but I guess I'll talk to you. No reason not to, right?
How exciting!
I guess that building over there is Miu's lab. I saw Miu over there earlier. She was all sweaty and a total creeper smile. Shrine of Judgment? That's probably going to be where Atua's thing is. Or that could be where the trials were held, actually. Right after the door violently swung open.
Trashy skank.
Hey, you're fucking late. I'm sorry, I tried to reload the previous game. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time?
Fuck all y'all.
Well, don't give me my golden brain. Wait, give me what you got. Disposable cameras? Aren't disposable cameras too oh, damn. That's one way of getting her to shut up.
Huh?
Yes, bird watchers, they know how to gawk at dumbass birds. Of course I gotta do a piece of cake.
Then,
Oh, I see.
So you want to make these sensors make the camera take out pictures automatically, right?
um,
Yeah, I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. Yeah, she literally just said that, Shuichi. What are you gonna use that for?
that's...
Is this really the place to be doing that? I think you are, as long as we have the receiver with this. So moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the camera connected to the receiver will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase.
You motherfucker.
I am starting to like Miyu more as time goes on.
No. Is that alright?
I wrote down the dude, it's a really simple request, Shuichi. You're almost being offensive. 2 camera built a security sensor will take photos automatically. The 3rd camera will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes a photo.
Sure.
That's what you need those. Is there any way you could get them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up!
Damn, she's into some interesting shit. Of course I like it. You can time me up and drip hot wax me, it's still finish in time. It sounds like it. That sounds like a request to me. Well, I think that'll do it. You have to wait for you to finish.
No.
I'm just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Shuichi.
Huh?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you'd be all that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something.
Okay.
He'd prefer to be John Watson. So we're back to free time? I bet we're back to free time. So, unlike last time, let me be smart about this. Because last time I was dumb. So who do I specifically have things for? Okay, Portugal. How much instance points the owner's loved one? It must have for stalkers? That sounds like it would be, like Spirit Boy. That's for the robot. Wow, I got a lot of these. Okay. So I do think I will be going after Spirit Boy. And he is where? There he is. That's annoying. I couldn't really scroll to the other place, but he's not that far away. Just a little runabout. Hey, free experience, right? I'm running about the wrong way. Vroom vroom. Interesting. Why is this missing? It says ancient I wonder if it means anything. I bet without some slide that will open, something will slide open later. Give us access to a previously undiscovered kingdom. It's hard to sneak up on you because you rotate to match me. May I help you?
Well
Then, may I listen to some music in your lab? Wonder what he would have said if I tried to hang out with him yesterday. I spent some time talking about music with Kyo. So I already talked about the mummified hand should be good for him.
Incredible.
Kaede, where on earth did you find such a thing?
Wonderful.
Ah, I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here.
Listen.
So, Kaede, you're the ultimate pianist, correct?
What's the matter?
No.
Well, music is an important aspect of anthropology.
I see.
Oh, that's true, like folk music. Kind of music you are likely imagining is different from my field of study, though.
Do you understand?
When you think of Japanese folk music, what comes to your mind?
Hmm.
I guess Japanese court music, like the koto or the flute, music they play during New
I
Year's.
see, yes.
Correct. In that those are examples of traditional cultural music of Japan. However, what I research is music created through people's daily lives.
Let's see.
How do I put it? It's a complicated distinction, I admit. It is music that was not crafted by hands of specialists, such as
You
musicians.
see.
Nursery rhymes, lullabies, songs passed down through generations of mothers. Traditional events expressed in a song, such as a song to remember a disaster. Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
There are many nursery rhymes and children's games whose meanings have been forgotten. That meaning is what the anthropologists chase. I can tell you about one if you'd like. Kagome terrifies me.
Yes.
Ah, yes. It has a great many different interpretations. It can either be scary or tragic. According to one interpretation, it points to the hidden treasure of the Tokugawa family. I'm actually a little bit proud that I didn't hesitate a second there, because I'm actually familiar with the Sengoku Jidai, and so I knew exactly who the Tokugawas were.
Huh?
I didn't know. I wonder if that's true.
Let's see.
I cannot say for certain if it is the truth, nor can anyone else. But the idea that certain truth is sealed away in the lyrics of a song is intriguing.
I see.
I never would have imagined you'd say nursery rhymes of all things. Well, it just shows how intertwined music has become with our daily lives.
That's right.
Yeah, music's been a part with humanity even since way back then. Such words may seem simple, but they have a profound meaning behind them. Well, hooray! I learned things. All right. Can't take every time. So, even though she is by far not my favorite person, so if I go there, I can actually go straight to them. By far not my favorite person, I do have a black belt for her. Where the heck is she? Here you are. I thought you were both here. There's Gonta. Am I dumb? Oh, that's Gonta. I just saw Himiko and sort of naturally just assumed that they'd be together because they're always fucking together. But they are not in this case. So, next episode, we hang out with Tenko, and yeah, then we get to, like, actual storyline relevant stuff, which will be awesome! Look forward to it, everybody. I know I will. Every time. See you next time, guys.
Danganronpa.